Hey guys, MGH here, and here we are with pretty much the last few episodes of the first season. It's getting very exciting now. Last episode we got past Barcelona. It was absolutely incredible. And to start off this episode, look at this. We get some money, 2.5 million. Not too bad, eh? And that is because we are now into the final of the Champions Cup. You guys will have to wait to the end of the episode to find out who we're against, so there you go. First game, we are against Manchester United in the BPL. I wasn't looking forward to this game, if I'm honest. I had a massive headache at this point. I'm pretty sure most of you guys knew on Twitter, because I'm a Twitter fanboy and I Nah, I'm joking, I don't really. But I did say one morning that I just felt like shit and I was going to use the day to actually just play career mode and not necessarily upload it. And this was that day. I did actually start off okay though. As you can see, we haven't skipped in too much. We're in the third minute and straight away Lewandowski puts a ball past Lindegaard. I believe it is Lindegaard in my career mode. It might be because they sold De Gea, I'm not sure. Either way, it was a great goal. What a great finish that was. And that made it 1-0 in the first 5 minutes. And that is a great way to start off against Manchester United. And bear in mind, this is their first time back at the Emirates since Van Persie left Arsenal. So what kind of reception will you get? I get so close making it 2-0 there after 18 minutes. But what a save it was. And yes, I'm right. It's Lindegaard, which is surprising. I don't know what his potential is on this. But seems to be a pretty decent keeper. I'm not going to lie. Then in the 36th minute, I really should be converting those chances. And, you know, when you lose matches, I look back at, well, when I've lost matches in the past, I've always looked back at the highlights when editing them. And I look at these kind of chances I get. And I always think, oh, for fuck's sake, why didn't I pass it there? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? And it's not good to do that. And my dogs just went mental, so I apologise. I just had to pause the commentary there. My mum and dad come home and they go absolutely mental. We're really excited. But anyway, back into my commentary. Come very close there with another shot. I really should be extending my leads at this point. It's not good just being 1-0 up. And it's never comfortable. You need that 2-goal cushion, if you know what I mean. It makes you feel more comfortable and more confident. And then this happens. This is not good. So I make a massive mistake here. I move Ogbonna away from Van Persie and he absolutely pounces on me. It was just completely the wrong decision. I don't know what made me do it. When I was playing it, I thought, right, Koscielny's lost out on that left wing, or right wing, sorry, and I need to run out there and make sure I block that cross. But when I did that, it meant Van Persie was unmarked. And now you can see he's completely unmarked there. Arteta is never going to win that header. And that makes it 1-1. So it's completely my fault. You know, I cannot deny that. And that was really disappointing because I've held on this whole match. They were actually pretty decent, Man United, at counter-attacking me. And that's the kind of style I like. They get another cross in. And, of course, Van Persie heads that one in as well. Can you just imagine the crowd? Can you just imagine if this actually happened in real life? If Van Persie scored 2 goals at Emirates and that actually, you know, killed off Arsenal. It would just be absolutely awful. I hope it doesn't happen. But unfortunately, I did lose the game. You know, it wasn't to be. I wasn't going to win that game. I had so many chances in that first half to do better than I was, and I didn't take them. But anyway, we move on into the youth squad, and as you can see, we've got Andrew Thompson at the top, who is now eligible. He's got a potential of up to 94 from 75, which is really decent. Some of my other players aren't so good. 70 to 80 is not good enough, and neither is 76 to 82, so I decided to release those 2 players. And I was thinking, you know what, I could do with another winger, because I did get rid of Walcott, which was, I guess, a little bit rushed, or what's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't know. But I could always do another winger, you know. So I decided to offer him a contract. And then we go into a game against QPR. So it's MGH versus Cal Freezy. If you haven't already gone and check out Cal Freezy's channel, he's doing a career mode as well. Absolutely fantastic commentator. 150,000 subs almost as I'm recording this. He's doing it with QPR, so there's a little shout out for him. I definitely recommend you go and check that one out. You know, it's interesting seeing lots of different commentators doing different teams. You know, I decided to do Arsenal because I support them. And, well, by the way, that was a great start to the game. Santi Cazorla 8 minutes in. Got a habit of scoring early goals at the moment, haven't I? But like I was saying, it's just interesting to see how different teams cope in the transfer windows and all that kind of stuff. And QPR seems to be a really decent club to try. So I might have to try that someday myself. I don't know. What would you guys think about that? I do plan to do a couple more seasons with Arsenal, though. Don't get me wrong. And Lewandowski comes close there. But if I was to do a different team, I think I'd have to do a team that's pretty much, you know, lower down the table or even lower league. I don't know yet. But until then, I'm going to continue with Arsenal, do 2 or 3 seasons. I might finish next season and take up a job offer or something. We'll see. But this game was pretty end to end, I guess. I was giving away fouls in my half, of course. My defending was just slipping back into the old ways because I was obviously not focusing very well this day when I had this headache. And that's what I'm talking about. Just giving the ball away and then they pounce on me. That is an absolutely fantastic goal from Trapp, though. Really, really difficult to defend those because they smash it against the goal front there. Look at this. Like, how are you meant to defend that? I have no idea. The only way you could get rid of that is to be in front of that attacker who's receiving the ball. And Gibbs wasn't, but it finished 1-0 at half-time there, which isn't too bad. It was very end-to-end, and I guess you could say they deserved a goal against me. But it's never good fun to concede, is it? So we start off the second half here, 54 minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's getting very, very quickly to his full potential for me, knocks it into Podolski, and that is an easy, sweaty finish. It's offline, though, guys. Don't have a go at me. And I need these 3 points. If I want to finish in the top 3, maybe even top 2 of this BPL season, I need to be getting 3 points every time I play away almost, because the home games is where I should be absolutely 100% winning each game, and the away games obviously harder, you know. And playing away at QPR, I know in real life might be a bit easy at the moment because they're not the best side in the world, but on this game, whatever it is, QPR are a very decent team. But that game finished 2-1 to me, 3 points in the bag, couldn't be happy with that. It was a difficult match, and Oxlade-Chamberlain getting man of the match, 8.9, which is really nice. And yeah, it was a good game, happy with the 3 points. Now we move into the last game of this episode, and that is against Everton. Fellaini is going to be playing against his old club once again. Will he get a goal? I don't know. I decided to go with the black kit. I don't know what it was. I think I always get unlucky when I select the wrong kit by accident. It always makes it rain. I don't know if that's just me. But there's Fellaini, and it looks absolutely nothing like him. I wish they'd get Fellaini's face in this game. I did play Thompson for the first time. This is Thompson, my newly acquired squad member, I guess you could say. And what a player he is. He's only 70 overall at the moment. I'm going to show you his stats coming up very soon this episode. This is him here. I love the fact that he's got some cool boots, even though I can edit that myself. But 4-star skills, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, no, it might be 5. He might have 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. But as you can see, straight away, having such a huge impact on this team. Look at this up the left wing. I think he's 5-star skills, if I remember correctly. That is an absolutely perfect cross into Kirchhoff. And look at that. Way to make your debut against Everton, starting off with an assist like that. And he came close with that shot, obviously, previously. But that was a freaking amazing cross. I don't know what it is on FIFA 13, but I feel like the better your players are at crossing, the worse the crosses are. It's like it's trying too hard. When you have a player like that whose crossing is maybe around 70, I don't know what it is. It just seems to be a bit better. I don't know, more successful. So I'm definitely thinking that Thompson's going to play a massive part in the future of this club. I'm definitely going to keep hold of him, because if he gets to his full potential of what could possibly be around the 90 mark, that would be absolutely amazing. There you can see a Rabona cross. Podolski completely taking up all that space he required to smash that past the keeper. What a volley, or half volley I should say. But more importantly, what a cross from Thompson. A nice Rabona cross there. It wasn't actually that bad of a cross. It looked like it was wayward, but I guess it's because Fellaini kind of missed it. And that did make it 2-0, which was great. And this is Thompson going past the defender. He's very strong and quick, and cuts inside with a Ronaldo chop, right foot into the bottom right corner. 4-star weak foot for the win, and he can score with both feet. And this guy, he is going to be incredible. I was really pleased to get a goal with him and 2 assists. And will he be man of the match? You guys are going to see in a second. But what a great goal this was. Just sidestepping the defender, and it's an easy finish with the finesse shot. And that was the end of the game, but this kind of cutscene happened. I don't know if it's because Man United have now won the league or something, but I haven't seen this before. There's Slender Man, by the way. There's such shit graphics, aren't they, on the manager? But that was the end of the match, guys. And I have no idea what this cutscene was, but I thought it was pretty cool. And the FA Cup winners were Manchester City, which was interesting. I didn't think Man City were going to win that, but that's the way it is. But that is the end of the episode, guys. I will be uploading the next episode as soon as this episode hits 1,000 likes. So I'd really appreciate if you could like the video, and I will see you in the next episode shortly, hopefully.